Hello again. This evening's story is called A Christmas Catastrophe and it's by Lily Miller, aged 9. Alison had the letter in her hand. Time was running out. She had to get to the post office in triple quick time. This was her last chance to post her Christmas list. It was Christmas Eve and Alison was sledging down the snowy hill to get there in a ruby red sleigh. The post office closed in 7 minutes. She was determined to post this letter for Santa Claus. Alison was a 6-year-old girl with ginger hair and brown eyes the colour of a coconut shell. Alison was an only child that loved Christmas because the whole family spent time together. Alison had finally arrived since it had felt like half an hour since she had left home. Then, when she was looking down at the cobblestone road that had been shovelled that morning whilst waiting and expecting the door to be open, Alison walked straight into the door. Alison felt true pain, but when she looked up, the post office door had a sign hanging on it that said, "Sorry, we're closed." Alison kicked the floor with disbelief and annoyance. Suddenly, Alison remembered that there was a post box around the corner that belonged to the post office. This was her last chance, so Alison grabbed her sledge and sprinted in her waterproofs to the post box. Then when she got there was a big piece of tape that had a sign over the post box hole that said, "Out of order." Alison felt cursed. Out of anger, Alison folded her list into an aeroplane and threw it into the air aggressively. The paper airplane flew in loop-de-loops, up and down and side to side until it had reached the North Pole. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer saw it and gave it to Robin the elf, and Robin the elf passed it to Mrs. Claus, and Mrs. Claus passed it to Santa Claus, and Santa Claus unfolded the list and pressed a big stamp that said "Approved," a nice list, and posted the letter into the workshop. Alison was in bed now, fast asleep. Everyone in her house was asleeping too. Santa and his reindeer landed on their snowy bumpy roof with a thud and he scooted down the chimney. Santa spotted the mince pie, whiskey and carrots for the reindeers. He gobbled down the pie and chugged the whiskey and put the 4 carrots in his red furry pocket. He popped some small presents in their stockings and laid out the bigger presents under the snowy green Christmas tree. In a whoosh, Santa was flying up the chimney with his massive sack. In no time, Santa and his big sleigh were flying through the midnight sky. Alison woke with a yawn and slipped her pink and white slippers on, went into her mum and dad's room and jumped on the bed to wake them up, shouting, "It's Christmas! Santa came!" The whole family rushed down the set of stairs in excitement. Before she knew it, Alison just remembered that she never posted her list. Alison sprinted into the living room with disbelief. There were hundreds of presents. Alison was in her bed now, sleeping. She's had a lovely Christmas spending time with her amazing family. This was one of the best Christmases ever, except from coronavirus. Thank you so much, Lily. Lovely story. I hope you enjoyed tonight's Advent story. Don't miss out on the chance of some more Christmas magic by booking my new online Santa at Home grotto now. The elves and I have been very busy getting the Wi-Fi sorted out in the North Pole so that we can all meet and chat together via Zoom and have a right good Christmas party together. Book now at santaathomeofficial.com. Merry Christmas, everyone.